Concert Crew Podcast, we back again.
Yes.
Today, Supreme Clientele 25.
Supreme Classic.
Woo. Yeah, man. Look, man. This is 25th anniversary of Ghostface's sophomore album, which was released on February 8th, 2000. Way back in the 2000s, man. 25-year anniversary, man. So, man, Supreme Clientele. Where was y'all at in 2000 when this album came out?
2000. I was in college, man. Just started for real. I started in January. So I was in college when this joint dropped, and I was already like heavy Wu and all that, like regardless. But like, and then like where my room was at, it was like kind of like where everybody was. Like it was like kind of straight across from like the however you want to call it, the center where all the computers and everything is at.
Computer lab?
Yeah, but it wasn't. It was a computer lab, but it was something. They had TVs and stuff in there as well, so it was like a sort of like a
student center lounge.
Student center.
Well, y'all might not have had student centers. We did at Clark.
Man, you tripping, nigga. Don't disrespect the VSU, nigga. Matter of fact, champs, CIAA champs, 2 basketball teams. But I just saw that in there. But it just and my room was right there, and I always, because back then, you had to take your stereo with you. You know what I'm saying? So I had my brand new CD changer, 6-changer, banging speakers. So, I was right across, and, people used to hear my music joke and be like, yo, man, leave your door open, boom, boom. So when this joint dropped, I was like, I couldn't stop playing it, I just really could, because I was still on Iron Man, you know what I'm saying? Heavy Hell on Earth, things of that nature, murder music, whatever. But this joint was crazy, man. And I was, I was in school, man, and it was just like, and one person I used to always think about, man, R.I.P., man, my baby Sweat, because he was a heavy heavy Wu fan, period. Yes, and I was like, yo, I could just imagine. And I had to call him when I first heard it, like, yo, you hear that new Ghost joint? He's like, come on, man, you already know that's all I'm bumping, you know what I'm saying? So just not to, because when these type albums drop, me and him usually listen to them together. Right. Like, we'd take our victory lap, roll up a fatty, couple stogies, and take our victory lap and just zone out. And just this one time, I wasn't able to take that ride with him. But man, I felt this joint from the rip, man. And then like my man from Philly, man, boy named, I call him Philly. And he was like, yo, man, I know I'd be tired of that, because he used to always be in the little room or whatever, because he used to bust his jugs or whatever in there. So he was like, yo, man, I don't know you like that. I'm just meeting you, man, but put that Supreme on one time. He used to ask me almost every time he was in there, yo, you listen to Supreme already? But I was like, yo, I just kept bumping it because it was like the newest thing. You know what I'm saying? And this joint was crazy, man. Word it was.
Damn, well, for me, just thinking about 2000, I was in 10th grade, not 9th grade. I know we just did a prior episode about the locks. And I remember being in 10th grade and having this album, and it would just blew my mind, going from Iron Man. Because right now, at this point, the Wu-Tang flag is down. You had you had good solo albums. You had Deck had a good album, Meth had a good album, Ray, Capadonna, RZA had a solo album, and it's like
1,000 affiliates.
Yeah,
that shit wasn't good.
So as of right now, the Wu flag, the stock is starting to kind of go down. But this album brought the Wu flag up again. So
I agree.
Okay. Yeah, 2000, I was my second semester. I didn't go away to school yet, but my second semester at community college. So
yeah, you did that bullshit. I was not doing that.
I was still around. I was still going to school, but I was working at the same time and just buying everything that came out. So this right here, I was actually surprised on how good it was. Like, I knew it was going to be good, but the level it was, to me, was like, wow, like he brought it. Because like you said, like they wasn't at their height anymore at this point, based on the projects that came out. So he brought it. He brought it.
Yes, he did.
What about you, Easy?
Oh, I was working, at the job, working at the banks.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So, I mean, you know, at the bank, you could listen to music. So every time something new came out, I'm always got, you know, playing about, you know, Walkman or whatever, like a CD, like this
man.
This man, yeah. So, I mean, I was big Wu-Tang head. So when this dropped, I knew it's gonna be dope. I didn't think it was gonna be better than Iron Man.
Right.
Like, I took, you know, I used something you listen to it a couple times, like, yo, I gotta say, it's like it's better than Iron Man. He outdid himself on this joint, right?
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is crazy, yo. I'm like, yo, these guys is like every time they drop something, I thought everything was good. A couple people might have not been the hottest though, but it's like it was really hard to beat. Ray's joint.
Oh yeah,
that
was
Ray,
tough.
he set the bar.
Yeah, he set
Cuban
the bar.
Links.
This right here, I got this over that.
Oh, Cuban Links?
Yeah.
Whoa,
Whoa,
we're gonna get into that a little more. Whoa, okay.
Hold that
That's how
thought.
you starting it out. Yeah, hold that thought. We're gonna revisit that. Okay,
Oh,
okay. I like it though.
Oh, shit.
All right. So at this time in hip hop, like who's hot in 2000?
The Rock.
Definitely The Rock.
The
Jay-Z,
Rock is on fire right now.
They definitely are. But this is still early though. This is just the Beans, Jay-Z, Beans, and Bleak. This ain't even all of Philly.
Yeah. But that's all. That's all they needed at that time. Cause
was that around the time that what's the name dropped that freestyle? Was that?
Nah, that was after when they did
the mob was still rolling.
Mobb Deep was
around this time.
Yeah, this is before that.
Around 2000. Mobb Deep?
Yeah.
They just dropped Murder Music.
That was what?
99.
Oh, 99. Okay.
Yeah, Murder Music was crazy.
Right?
Yeah, Murder Music was crazy.
Murder Music was a bona fide classic.
That was a year before. Yeah,
that joint was still thumping then.
Yeah, Murder
You know what I'm saying? It was still thumping around that time. Who else was moving around?
DMX was still killing
Yeah,
it.
DMX was still going.
Rough Rider,
Cash Money. Cash Money was in the uproar.
Locks,
The Locks was killing it.
The Locks was killing it. You know what I'm saying? They a lot of people were happy that they were in a better situation than what they were in. Yeah. And then coming off that album. But to me, you know, I think I was more of a Locks fan, but I also thought that album could be a little better around that time, but it definitely was hitting around that time.
Yeah, we just talked about that. Check out that Locks episode.
I was sick about that. I missed that.
We saying a lot of similar stuff. Yeah. But Method Man and Redman, they was definitely doing their thing.
Yeah, that joint was all right.
No, Blackout
was all right. It was all right, but just wasn't one of my favorites. It was all right. It was all right. It wasn't.
They was moving. And Ja Rule was hot too. Ja Rule and them was moving.
Veni Vidi Vici.
Busta Rhymes was out there.
Yeah.
Dre just made a big comeback a little while before with the Chronic 2001. So him and Snoop is like back. West Coast is kind of back out there doing their thing. Who else was out there? Big Pun.
Pun was out there. Fat Joe.
The whole
Fat Joe was still moving.
They doing their thing.
Can't forget about Outkast.
Yes. Outkast is crazy. Outkast was still, they was moving, man.
2000 was a good year for hip hop.
Puff too. Puff was still moving. Don't get it twisted.
Puff
was still moving. You know what I'm saying? Black Rob.
Black Rob just came out. Classic.
Black Rob album.
I rock with that Black Rob album.
Yeah, that joint.
2000. Yeah, Life Story. Actually, I think Life Story might have came out. Yeah, it did come out in 2000. It came out in 2000. Yeah, I like that. I like that.
That was a dope album. That was.
Nori was out. Nori was doing his thing.
Nori was still doing his thing.
Cameron.
It was over after Melvin Flint, though.
Yeah, I agree.
And him and Capone got together. Then we was happy to see that. Then it went south again.
I agree with you. Cameron, this is before the Dipset movement, but the early Cameron, he was out there doing this thing. Who else was out there? Trick Daddy was down south doing this thing. Nature.
For all seasons, man. We was bumping that joint real heavy.
Nature was on fire, especially the guest features. He was on fire.
That joint was hot.
And Ice Cube was doing this thing too. Ice Cube was still doing this thing out there on the West Coast.
Yeah.
I mean, he wasn't my favorite, but he was doing his thing though. He had the we be clubbing. You know, he was playing that freak.
Scarface.
Scarface
album, yeah.
Scarface is definitely.
Was it The Fix?
The Fix didn't come out yet.
It ain't come out yet, but he was leaning into The Fix.
The Fix came out on my birthday that year.
Yeah.
It was 2001 though. I remember. I went up Lancaster Avenue to buy that.
One of my personal favorite albums came out like right before this. Dead Prez, Let's Get Free.
That's a classic.
That is a certified classic. If you haven't heard that, man. Yeah, that's
no, that did Prez go. I gotta co-sign that. I gotta co-sign that. I co-sign that Dead Prez.
That Dead Prez is a classic.
I'm with you, Sean. I'm with you, Sean. I'm gonna go ahead and step out there. I'm
gonna go back.
Remember the stamp?
I remember stamping that.
Yo, go back and play that album today. With the way the world's going, man.
Listen.
Yeah, nah, Sean, I'm gonna go with you. I'm gonna go with you on that ride, man. I like
a long ride.
No, that Dead Prez. No, that Dead Prez. They was
real shit.
They can rap. No, I'm just saying.
A lot of potholes.
No, it was food. That's food for thought, man. That's food.
No disrespect.
That's everything to me. That would be everything you love. Me just knowing you. I think you gotta go back and visit.
You're right. I'm saying
go back and visit.
I mean, just the beats though.
Yeah.
Go back and visit that joint, and then let me know what you think when you go back and visit.
I'm pretty sure it ain't garbage, but
no, it ain't garbage.
It ain't garbage.
Classic though.
I think
I
think the mature you gonna appreciate it even more. Go back
Certified Sean Henry stamp. Boom.
Go back and check.
Certified.
10th grade stamping shit.
Nah. Even today, that shit so yo.
Nah, it go.
He said 10th grade.
All right, so Ghostface before this album came out, where would y'all say Ghostface as a solo artist? Where was he at in his career before this album dropped?
He wasn't in the band space because I liked the Bulletproof Wallace.
No,
Bulletproof Wallace after this. My bad. Well, he wasn't. Yeah. It was Iron Man. Well, he wasn't in the band space. We just was waiting on. We just was a little bit anxious for him to drop.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
Wait.
Yeah, like we was waiting. You know what I'm saying? And then he was doing his little guest appearances here and there. You know what I'm saying? And then like, and also he was touching. He was getting little splashes in the media. They was trying to make him kind of like being a hater. Like he was hating a little bit on certain things that was going on. You know what I'm saying? And then he also he was in a video with Hove and with Hove and them at the time.
Do it again. Him and Capadonna.
Yeah, him and Capadonna was in the video. So he was like, damn, you know, like because you know it was a little thing that they said that they was beefing, but they put that to rest when they he did the cameo in that. So it was like when this nigga dropping, you know what I'm saying? So that's where I was at with it. I wouldn't say he was in it like, he was like, I just think that everybody was waiting on the drop because he was nice. It wasn't like no spot where like, man, this nigga, he gave us some bullshit and he disappeared.
No. He wasn't in the bad spot at all. Definitely. I mean, Iron Man was a classic, considered
Absolutely.
a classic by most people. Now, and as far as Wu as a collective, they coming off the high of Wu-Tang Forever, which to me, that was the high point of their group. Like
absolutely.
That you can't get no better than Wu-Tang Forever. They was everywhere at that point. Now, the solo albums that came after that wasn't as good as the solo albums the first run of solo albums.
The first five versus the last five.
But it's an easy reason if you really think about it looking back now. The RZA wasn't really doing all the albums. He wasn't producing all the albums like he did the first half. So
they was spreading their wings as well.
Yeah, they was.
You know what I'm saying?
He wanted them to work with more of the other producers that was down with the Will. He was like, all right, y'all ran with me on the first one, y'all let me do my thing. Now I'll start working with Mathematics and True Disciple, all the other guys they had, which was dope too. They was dope too. But a big thing happened which affected all of Will, and that was the Hot 97 band when they got on the stage at the Summer Jam.
Ghostface.
Yeah, and because of Ghostface. So Ghostface is actually the reason why a lot of this why we're saying like the Wu wasn't as hot, because they got banned from Hot 97 and all their sister stations. So in New York at that time, that's huge.
Yeah.
Like, so it don't matter if the albums is dope or not. We don't even know about them.
Yeah.
I mean, well, they're not getting punked like that.
Yeah, but on the same token, he didn't say nothing wrong. He just said what the average person wouldn't say.
Yeah.
He got mad because they wasn't closing and Puffin' them was. But Puffin' them was.
Yeah, that too. But yeah, I understand that as well. But they wasn't pumping the Wu like they was pumping Puffin' them.
But
and their music was just as hot.
He didn't diss Puffin' them though. He dissed the radio station.
Yeah, but he didn't say anything wrong because they wasn't playing their music like that though. They wasn't. They was playing Puff. That's all you heard. That's all you heard, bro.
But the problem with that was that some of the members didn't like it, like said you shouldn't have did it, and then some of them did. So it was like a whole back and forth between the whole crew together. It wasn't like a thing that they was like, yo, we going this.
What serves my point. He said what motherfuckers didn't want to say but knew the truth. And then that was the truth. You know what I'm saying? But the thing about the Wu is that they didn't look forward to the radio really playing them like that. Because they had a core fan of core fan audience. You know what I'm saying? So it was what it was. You know
but the radio definitely helps.
Yeah, I think
absolutely.
I think what they learned is for their new projects that they had coming out is like you need that the radio helps. It does help. So you don't want to burn the bridges completely. Like if
absolutely.
Of course the Wu got a crazy cult type following, but they wanted their New York fan base. That's why to this day the Wu is bigger overseas than they are here. Like when they go to different places, like they are like really rock stars overseas. Like
absolutely.
I'm talking about like Asian, like the different that they love the Wu, man. I'm talking about the bald head, skinhead type dudes, like the rock fans, like they love the Wu. So I think Ghostface was hot. Ghostface was shining on Wu-Tang Forever. He was doing features with the other members. Ghostface was still hot. It's just been a while since we heard a project from him. They had to wait for Ghost.
Yeah, I thought he was in good space, like you said. He was definitely coming. I didn't know when it was going to drop. It one of the things like it was like I ain't gonna say it just dropped out of nowhere. We knew it was coming, but like when it dropped, like we just ran and got it, and it was like it was all she wrote.
It was over.
Yeah, right. over. Like over. Like, this thing was crazy.
Absolutely,
it was crazy for sure. All right, so would y'all say that Supreme Clientele was highly anticipated? Would you say?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I want to say the same thing.
Yeah, because I'm like, I gotta see what he gonna do the second go round. You know what I'm saying? Because the first album was definitely like he set the bar, he killed it on that. I said, okay, what are you gonna do the second go round?
Mm-hmm.
I definitely think the hip hop heads was all checking for it, just coming off of because like we said, up to this point, Ghostface hasn't missed up to this point. You know, he dropped Iron Man was a classic, Wu-Tang Forever was a classic,
and his verses was crazy. On Wu-Tang Forever.
Absolutely.
Him and Ray had probably some of the hardest verses on there.
I think some people were expecting him probably to drop an album sooner. You know, that was 97, Wu-Tang Forever. I think, this 2003 years later, I think some people expected the album because, Ray already dropped.
Yeah.
I think did Meth drop this year too, that Judgment Day?
That was 98.
That was 98, so Meth already dropped again. So a lot of the first people already doubled back. I think ODB dropped that. Nigga was
99.
That was 99. So most of the first batch already came back out again. So Ghostface took a little time.
So on that, I'm gonna say no. I don't think this was anticipated like that because coming from those albums, it's like, damn, Ray dropped an okay project. Let's just say he struck out. Meth, he just said it was a flop. So that was like,
It was
So now it's like Ghostface. Let's see what you got next. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, So it was like, man, these dudes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Come on, man. So in a way, so yes and no. I feel like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I feel like hip hop heads. It was anticipated to like the masses commercially. I don't think they was like we need Ghostface. Yeah. But I think the hip hop heads like they love Ghostface. Ghostface is the standout member of the Wu. So any standout member of the Wu, you definitely checking for.
So all right. So
let's say following up from a classic. It's not like he dropped a dud. He dropped a classic.
Yeah.
And his group project was a classic.
So this album drops, and let's just say it's totally whack. Does this album hurt the Wu-Tang Clan as a whole?
Yes. At that time, they needed it. They needed this
at
album.
the time.
Yes.
I don't think it hurt him. They dropped the classic, the double CD.
No, he's saying if this album dropped and it was a dud, would that have hurt the Wu at the time
as a whole?
I think they needed that. I think they needed a classic.
I think they did too.
I think this. I wouldn't say it hurt them because they was coming. That Wu-Tang Forever joint was messy.
Yes,
but that was 97.
I understand, but some shit carry on.
I mean, come on,
how many albums?
No, it's not changing Wu-Tang Forever. Wu-Tang Forever is a classic. There ain't no debate against that.
But really nothing too much dropped like that after Wu-Tang Forever, right?
Nah, yeah, like 5 solo albums.
No, there was a lot of solo albums that dropped. RZA dropped.
I didn't like that.
Capadonna.
I didn't like that.
Raekwon.
Well, the Mobilary.
Yeah.
That was the only thing I liked.
Raekwon. ODB dropped. Like, they had a lot.
Those Jones was all some part of me.
Killer Army, Sons of Men. It was all
so added to that after you just said.
Yeah. I agree with you. Yeah.
His joint was a dud. Everybody was a dud. So.
It probably would have been bad.
So you just said it would have been another dud.
Another dud. You know what I mean?
But you can't have too many duds.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't know.
You can only shoot so many bricks.
Yeah. I didn't expect.
I didn't see him going.
I didn't expect no nice album from RZA. I didn't expect no high quality.
Bobby Digital.
Nice album. I didn't expect nothing really high quality from Cat.
I did.
Oh, yeah.
I did with Cap.
Not me, man.
I wish Cap could.
Not when the Wu was not. You know why I didn't expect it? Because the Wu was going through their shit at the time, and it was no way that he was going to drop something hot if everybody is not on the same page.
I feel like they let Cap down a little bit because I felt like the members ain't really rally around him.
Nah, I just think that
and the beats with
it was too much going on though, Carl, at the time.
Because they was hot,
yeah.
so
they
they
dropped
all was
at the
doing
wrong time.
Hold on, talking about.
But he started late.
Did y'all like the album?
I thought it was good.
I liked it.
It was okay.
I liked it too.
I thought it was okay.
I thought it was good.
I thought it was okay.
I thought it was good. I just thought if he would have got the energy that with all the RZA attention and all the members, they
like how he was when on everybody else album.
Yeah, exactly. If he would have got that, I think it could have been great. Like really. Like
it could have been
same thing with Deck.
But I thought
same thing with Deck.
I thought he should have waited a little longer.
But Deck album got it was the flood situation. So Deck would have been out.
Well, me personally, if you're a solo artist, when you first come out, I don't want a lot of features on your joint. Maybe 1 or 2, maybe 3, but I want to hear you.
That's all it is on Cuban Links.
Yeah, that's true.
It's super features on.
That's what I'm saying. I thought that was like at the time like. But I'm like, he had his boy on
Clan
there,
album.
I guess it went.
I mean, Iron Man got a lot of features. They all got a lot of features. I mean, the Wu,
this one ain't have a lot of features.
It did.
Yeah.
But it has
but this is a lot of him though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I liked about that too. Like, I want you to give me a lot of you.
Yeah.
You give me a whole lot of different people and everything. I don't get to really get to like sometimes that Raekwon joint.
Yeah.
I'm like, I heard a lot of this guy.
Yo.
So I like this dude more.
Yo, now that you say that, maybe that's why his second album didn't really have hardly any Wu-Tang features on there.
It needed it though.
Ray, yeah.
Yeah.
He maybe got like 4 features.
Yeah, I thought it was a dud too.
I liked it.
Freaks like it, but I thought
some people like it. Some people do like it, but
I didn't like it.
I ain't like it.
I didn't like it.
What, no RZA beats on the second album? That's crazy.
It's crazy. It's crazy that y'all don't like that album.
He went that route though.
It's crazy that y'all don't like that album.
I like it. I like it.
It was just
I love that album.
okay. It was just okay.
Just okay.
It was better than just okay.
It was just okay.
He had 4 or 5 tracks coming from you from the rip.
4 or 5 tracks of a 19
from the rip.
The bars on that album.
No, I'm just saying he hit you with 5 straight from the jump.
Now went to 5. It's 4 or 5.
Man, we could put it on, man, when we done this interview.
I'm good. I listened to it, but I'm good. I'm good on that. I'll listen to the first album and albums after it. But
all right. So, Freaks, you go listen to Dead Prez. You go back and listen to Raekwon.
I listened to it recently because I was having this conversation with him and other people, and I listened to it.
You listened to it recently?
I'm Mobility, yeah.
Oh,
I went back and listened to all the Wu albums in order. Solo and group. I just challenged myself, and it was hard. It got hard at a certain point.
I'm gonna do that too.
But it's a lot. They got a lot of albums.
A lot of albums. Fillers. They used them filler cats.
Yeah,
it was a lot of fillers. I wasn't listening to them.
Yeah,
Killer Army and all that.
I did that. I took 1 year.
No disrespect to the brothers, but I just
one year I did that. Now some of them wasn't bad. Some of them I learned some stuff like, oh, this was dope. I would have never listened to this, but some of them was not good for sure.
I was buying everything, anything Wu. I was on it.
All right, so we got the title, Supreme Clientele. And then we got the album cover, man. So what do y'all think, man? But what do you think, Sean, you the art guy? What do you think about the cover, Supreme Clientele?
I think it's just a dope cover. Ghost holding the mic You know what I mean? Just looking real chill, looking real supreme. You know what I mean? Real Ghostface look. Yeah.
We talked about this.
Yeah.
I feel like
with that style of microphone.
I feel like Mary J got the Mary J had the video where she got the black and white and she got the mic like that. I feel like Supreme. I feel like Ghostface. I said that on the My Life 30 episode. Like I feel like he was influenced by that a little bit.
I see that
because it's the same type look, but it's dope though. I think it's like a dope retro look, and I like that for a hip hop album. I think this is pretty creative to me, man.
Absolutely,
based off what we were getting at that time.
Yeah,
I feel like this is pretty dope.
Plus, like the font of the, like
the words.
Yeah, the words. It just looks kind of clean. Looks
like iced or something.
Yeah, iced out, like ice creamy. I guess.
I feel like thought was put behind this. It wasn't just like take a picture and we go.
Right. Yeah.
So the title, Supreme Clientele. What you think he trying to say with that? Because that could be like a double, triple entendre. It could mean a couple things.
It could mean a lot of things. You're right.
What do you think, Freaks?
I thought this was definitely a dope album cover. You know what I'm saying? Like everything was, man. This joint lined up perfectly for me.
I feel like he going with. I feel like some of it's like a drug reference, but then also like Supreme Clientele, like my music.
Yeah.
You know, I got the best clientele.
Yeah, for a certain market.
For my market. Yeah. Like I got the Supreme clientele. Like y'all love what I got. Y'all love this product I got.
And it's Supreme.
It's Supreme.
And
it's the next level.
When you get it, you're gonna love it. You know what I'm saying? So it's
I got the best clientele since '83.
Yeah, so that's a bold. It's a bold title, but you know he went out there and he nailed it. He nailed it for sure.
I think he did nail that album cover definitely.
All right, so Supreme Clientele is the second studio album by Ghostface Killah, released on February 8th, 2000 on Razor Sharp, Sony, and Epic Records. The album was recorded from 1998, the years 1998 and 1999 in New York City and Miami, Florida. Supreme Clientele features production from the RZA, Mathematics, Inspector Deck, Carlos 6 July Brody, and more. It has guest appearances from RZA, Raekwon, Capadonna, Jizza, Master Killer, Method Man, U-God, Redman, Superb, TMF, and others. After the release of Wu-Tang's second album, Wu-Tang Forever, in '97, RZA assigned members to work primarily with affiliate producers on their upcoming solo projects. He also instructed the members to keep Wu-Tang guest appearances. Sean, you was just mentioning to that. He instructed the members to keep Wu-Tang guest appearances to a minimum, as he saw their earlier solo albums as giving away Wu-Tang to labels who had only signed one member. Like, yo, we giving them too much. Like, they ain't want to rock. They only want to rock with one of us. So why are we giving them all the members for free? Yeah. Which I can understand from a business standpoint. Although RZA would work occasionally with other group members and affiliates during this time, Supreme Clientele would be the Wu-Tang only kind of Wu-Tang related project where he was involved heavily still. Yeah. The other ones he wasn't really. He kind of fell back. Recording for this album began in '98 and took place at several studios in New York and Florida. These sessions, however, would be interrupted due to Ghostface serving a prison sentence at Rikers Island for a 1995 charge he got at the Palladium nightclub in New York. Although Ghostface was in prison for 6 months, he still had weapons charges that were pending when this came out. And he and RZA got back in the studio and finished the remaining of the album. Ghostface says he went to Africa, interestingly, and created the flow and style he used for this album. He said he created the words. He said he created words that rhyme right, but didn't mean anything. So he was just like making words rhyme pretty much. Yeah. He said the songs like Nutmeg and One were perfect examples of this style. He said he just created this as a style. He said to this day people come up to him and they try to decipher things that he said on this album, and he can't even say what he meant because most of it didn't mean anything. That's the interesting. He said it was just a style. And to me, that's ill though, because it's like it sounds so dope, and it's like I was just making this stuff up, man. Yeah,
and not only that though, you got to realize that their lingo was already tricky.
Yeah, dark.
You know what I'm saying?
They already had a crazy.
They already had a crazy lingo anyway. You know what I'm saying? So it just added, you know what I'm saying, to it.
Right.
But he started that on Pete Rock's Half Man, Half Amazing. It was Ghostface, Raekwon, and Prodigy.
Think so? I think it started before that.
He was saying something like 6.5 monkeys and just he was just saying some crazy shit, but it sounded dope. Yeah.
Okay. It's being high, yo.
What you blaming on E?
That's what I blame it on. You get to another level and you tap into that God consciousness. You like, yeah, right. And he just went to another place and just like, no, I'm here. I'm tapped in.
All right. Well, let's get into this album.
Yes.
Track number 1, we got the intro produced by RZA.
Man, what better way to start the album with the
Iron Man
cartoon theme song.
I don't remember watching Iron Man. I don't know what year the Iron Man cartoon came out.
I do.
What year was that?
70s.
70s?
Yeah.
You was born in the 70s, freaks?
79. But I don't remember it from then, but I know that it was older than me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But it definitely sounds real nostalgic.
Oh yeah.
You know what
I
I'm
feel like I heard it before, but I don't actually remember sitting down watching Iron Man cartoon. But I feel like I heard it somewhere before already.
But I caught the reruns of it, of course. You know.
Oh, okay. But it was dope to me. It was fitting to me. It could have been on the first album.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, because this Iron Man, it almost felt like it fits better on the first album.
You know, it should.
I got a feeling that they probably discovered it. You know what I'm saying? Just discovered it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
You know
true.
what I'm
Maybe they didn't find it until afterwards. They like, hey, put it on the second album.
Yeah.
I'm still Iron Man.
Yeah.
I'm still
Tony
going
Stark.
with. I'm still Tony Stark.
Still Tony, yeah.
I'm still
Absolutely.
going with. The
We
theme.
can get the clearance now.
Yeah,
You know?
but it was like the Iron Man theme song, and then it was like part from like an episode or something. I guess
telling
that
you the story of
they
his
put
heart
in there.
and all that stuff.
Yeah, so that was dope. Then that goes right into track number 2, Nutmeg featuring the RZA, produced by the RZA. Woo!
Right.
Yo, this is crazy start.
He came out swinging.
Yeah.
From the rip.
Yes, he
Yo,
did.
Chopping
did.
necks,
But
swinging,
it's-
kicking. Come on, man. This is crazy.
Yeah.
Here,
It didn't just him leading you into the bars. You know what I'm saying? Like he talking cash trash to him.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yes,
saying? Like
yes.
I ain't got no problem with dudes trying to spit his darts. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Just don't borrow minds.
Yeah.
I mean, but for me, it's the intro that just leads right into this. It like that
beat is
transition
crazy.
is just crazy how it goes into it.
The beat is like triumphant.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun,
Yeah, it's crazy. The beat is
Scientific. Hey, listen. Optimistic.
And then
voice, man.
and then I like look at the song different now after I seen the interview where he was like, yo, this is one of the songs where I was just making words rhyme. And I listened to it now and I'm like, yo, he was just making, but it sounds dope though.
It sounds
like,
crazy, yeah.
It just sounds
Sprinkle
crazy.
a little snow inside the Optimo. Swing John McEnroe. Rap Robbie Road. Go home pro. Sparky with the gun slow.
Yo,
Let me run slow.
he running this song, man. Like the beat and rhymes is dope. And let me give RZA his flowers. RZA's killing this too, man.
RZA did too.
Like RZA had a whole nice run on this whole album, man.
Yeah, he did.
Beats in like rapping, but
Plus, I fucking let
He
me
gave his RZA. He gave his Bobby.
no, this wasn't Bobby
Nah,
Dizzle.
nah,
This
nah,
was-
got starting the
No,
fist.
this
The
wasn't
house was
Bobby Dizzle.
overcrowded.
This is
This
RZA.
is
Heard
straight
that part?
riff.
Yeah.
This is a nice. Can we all agree this is a very nice start to the album?
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
The best
Hell
start.
yeah.
Jeez, that I love this song, man. This gets you right into he bringing it.
Yeah.
Right.
Then you got track number 3, One, featuring TMF, produced by Juju.
From the Beat Nuts.
Juju from Beat
Yeah,
Nuts.
you Ghostface.
Yeah.
Thank you,
One,
Juju.
one.
I like that joint.
Yeah, that
You're like,
one.
what?
Yo, this is another smooth transition from
Absolutely,
one beat to the next
man.
beat. It's like a
TMF
like,
Wu-Tang Clan.
man.
Yo,
Scream on 'em, Ghost.
That sample is "You Roam When You Don't Get It at Home" by Street Inspiration, and Ghost is running this song.
Heavyweight
God,
rhyme
yeah.
riders.
And this is another one of the songs where he just like
Shit
just
like
saying
Ghost
words.
He's the only nigga I know. Like when the cops come, you never hide your toast.
Another song he just spazzing on.
Damn.
Just spazzing on her,
Just
just
spazzing
running it.
out. He's just in pocket.
Shout out to Trife Diesel, who we had on the podcast.
Trife is on this
he
song.
on here talking
Yeah.
with TMF. They at the beginning and the end, kind of just talking. They
Yeah.
talk on there, but that was like his group. So shout out to
TMF,
him.
yeah.
So shout out to Trife and TMF. They on here. And once again, he just running it. Like, to me, he rapping like he in a zone, man. It's just like
a good space.
It's like when I'm at the top of my game, I can just say whatever and it's going to sound dope. And that's where he at to me. Like, it's just crazy. And then the beat just one.
Shout out to Juju.
Shout out to Juju from Beat Nuts.
Juju.
Shout out to Juju from Beat Nuts, man. This joint dope. So this is 2 for 2
To
for
all
me.
my real bitches, snatch your clothes off. To all my high bitches, snatch your shirt off. Just in case you want to play.
Get up in that bitch face and tell her go said take your clothes off.
Feel this fleet inside the black baby. 50 cent sodas in the hood, they go crazy. We cold cuts.
Fast from the hog yard and grow up. Fast from the hog yard and grow up. Yeah.
Yo, Ghost.
Dope, man. Dope.
Yeah.
2 for 2.
Then that goes to track number 4, Saturday Night, produced by Carlos 6 July Brody. He's actually from Hitman. He's like down with Puffy and them.
This was like one of them stories, like they give you one of
Yeah.
them real life
Saturday
joints,
night.
man. Like you can see it.
In New York, chilling.
Yeah.
Little story. You know what I mean?
Saturday
But the
night,
beat,
uptown.
the beat go with that though. The beat go with like a
Mix.
story, like
Said his name is 40 below. Rub my hand, rub on my nose. He said, blow on my hand, rub on my nose.
Powder this shit up again.
This is like a real short song.
It's
but
a real
and to the
short,
point.
it's a real short story. It's actually story,
Yeah.
It's a story.
but the beat crazy on here to me too.
He said dial. He said dial 1-900 Raekwon. Tell God says mega real. Flash me on BET. Planet News. Remember Planet News?
Yeah.
That shit's crazy. Killing this shit, yo.
Yo, Ghost ill, man.
And it sounds like real epic, like a,
With a lot
like
of
a
sounds.
heist type beat.
Yeah, nah. This
wanna throw
to
shots
me, this is another one,
It
man.
do be like that, like something like going on, like a
Yeah,
caper going
yeah,
on.
yeah,
like
yeah,
something
yeah.
like-
Like the beat go with like the story, man.
Right.
Like
Yeah.
it's dope, man. Like this is well put together.
He said, stand on the car, spread your legs. I just found the roach in your tray.
It's not fine fucking what you said.
Yeah, he talking about the cop, like,
Yeah.
like a cop pulling him over. So he describing the whole details of the cop pulling him over with the cop saying,
live.
I guess dude creative, man.
Yeah.
He telling this storytelling is great. He always was a great storyteller.
Word.
All right, that leads to track number 5, Ghost Dini, featuring
man.
Superb, produced by the Blacksmiths.
He brought you right back into that same type zone, though.
Yeah.
The same type zone from Saturday night,
Yeah.
just a different splash. Yo,
But
this joint's crazy.
Now
man.
for me, what I think is dope is how they threw in like the little Iron Man in the beginning to kind of keep that theme of a little bit, just a little sprinkle of it.
But I like
from the
how
cartoon.
I like it the beat because
this is definitely an Iron Man beat right here.
Yeah.
this beat like doo, doo, doo. That joint drop.
Went back to Iron Man feel. You're right.
Yeah.
Oh man, yo, he's killing it, man.
Him and his boy.
You like Ghostface this, Ghostface
Ghostface
that,
that,
Ghostface so
Ghostface
crack.
Nah,
Now
fuck
he's
that,
living
fuck
through the
that,
revelations through rap. This beat is
How the
crazy.
fuck was you niggas thinking? You think I fell off the ledge? The legendary Ghost Dini might be dead?
Never. Impossible. Pull out black burners like tonsils. 2 gallants hitting it. We got to.
Ghostface this, Ghostface that, Ghost so crack.
That was revelation spoken
Like
through
Sheikah
rap.
Iran. Said Valor down like the Sheikah Iran.
Yes, he did say that. Yes, he did say that. Like the Sheikah Iran. Yo, he said Marvin.
Yeah. Good shout to Marvin.
You were a friend of mine.
Hey, yo, how can I
you
move
stood
the
for
crowd?
something.
First of all,
Tupac,
Ghostface
Biggie, oh, how we miss you so. We want you both to know we really love you. So then he start going in.
That's why you tell he was out of pocket. He just, I guess he got to another zone. I don't know when he came in. He started singing.
Yeah.
But then he gave like Rakim a shout out too. How can I move the crowd?
How can I move the crowd? Yeah,
First of all, ain't no mistakes allowed.
And Rakim's one of his favorite rappers too,
Yeah.
so that made sense. Yeah, he definitely gave Rose.
Like that's dope when they do that. You know what I mean? Like
Always gotta be humble,
using
man.
reference.
And yo,
legends.
Superb was running this joint too.
Superb was killing this
Superb
joint.
was
Absolutely.
running this.
Yeah.
Rest in peace to Superb.
Yeah.
It was a controversy after this album came out because he was saying that he wrote. He was saying that he wrote a lot of Supreme
right.
Clientele.
Yeah, wrote a lot on
Ghost
that,
is like, it's no way you wrote Supreme Clientele. No way you can get in my imagination. But he said they were in the studio and somebody might throw a line out there. But he was like, "There's no way you could write this album."
Yeah.
But Superb was dope. I don't know where the fallout went and why he never really came out and got popping. But he was snapping. He was
That's
going in.
That's why I ain't like this because he ain't come out dolo. If he came out dolo, sound like this.
Yeah.
Then he might have like
the way he was rapping on this, album, he was running it, man.
He might have a little, something to say.
Like I thought he was nice. I thought he was next up. He was killing it.
Got a nice verse
and he was actually down with Raekwon's
Roof.
What's the ice cream team or whatever?
The American Cream Team.
American Cream Team. He was down with them first, and then he kind of started doing stuff with Ghostface after that.
Right. Even the name is dope.
Yeah.
Superb.
Actually,
it's
Lord Superb.
Lord Superb.
Yo, Lord Superb was my first Xbox gamer tag online.
Wow.
Yeah, that's crazy.
He said metaphors that keep me out the projects.
Say, y'all know how we dine. We don't eat swine.
Yeah.
And we don't drink wine. Right. You don't bring me some motherfucking cognac, I kill you. I can't feel you. I will rock wallets. No leashes, no collars.
Yo, that's Ghosty Day.
It's Ghosty Day. Yo, he is running that joint, man. Running that joint. All right, track number 6, we got Apollo Kids.
This might be one of my favorite beats right here, bro.
Apollo Kids featuring Raekwon, produced by Haas. This is the second single.
This is my joint right here, boy.
Single.
Yeah.
That guitar.
Classic.
Oh, man.
Classic.
This might be one of the hottest joints on right here, boy.
And on top of that, the video was crazy. In the Wallaby Factory.
There's a Wallaby Factory. He in the mirror with his robe on. Like this is when he's rocking the robe and all that.
Yeah. That was his like his whole.
That was his look.
Catch me in the corner not speaking, crushed out heavily.
Yeah.
Chicken broccoli.
Yeah, with the eagle on his man. Yeah,
he got the character on this joint.
He was killing.
In the video, he's got the big fur with the ice cream cone rapping on the side of the car. That shit was dope. It was so smooth.
And this beat, this beat is like triumphant too. It's like,
man. RZA did this too, right?
No.
Okay.
It was a producer was named Haas. This classic.
This classic joint, right?
This
might
crazy.
That's why I was like, you said that Nutmeg was a hot beat. This beat right here,
nah, this is dope. This is fire. Like, I can't deny this.
And then Ray bring his flavor with the last verse.
Killed it.
This might be one of the most slept on Ghost and Ray songs. A lot of
I
people mention Apollo Kids.
Not to me though.
Yeah.
It's my go-to.
This joint.
And up Wally Dawn.
He said, he said, this rapper's like ZD, facing
everybody break
TV,
bread, huddle
crash
around,
high-speed strawberry, kiwi. As we approach the hood, the gods bail. These Staten Island ferry boats catch bail. Fresh cellies, 50 deep in your city. Woo, band for life, Apollo Kids, spit the real. He was running and spit the real.
Everybody break bread, huddle around, guzzle that. I'm about to throw in your back. Since the face been revealed, game got real. Come on, man. Radio be gassing niggas. Radio be gassing these niggas, man.
He right.
Man, you got to break down these bars and be like, damn, he's saying some shit.
He said some. And that's what I'm saying. You telling me you making some of this up? Like, geez, like I can't tell. Man. It sounds so in pocket, man. It's crazy. All right, then we got track number 7, The Grain, featuring the RZA.
Do you
produced by
see?
Yeah. Do you want to see? I'm gonna do it for you. I'm gonna do it for you. And then that beat. I'm
gonna do Ghostface.
Do Ghostface. Yo, him and RZA.
This ain't that break beat or something?
What? Well, that's that. Do you want to see? That's
not
actually
that part. After he come in,
yeah.
That's like more like a break beat.
Yeah. That was that sample is Rufus Thomas with it's called what's the name of that song? It's It's called The Breakdown. Yeah. And I actually seen the video of him doing that. I was like, wow, that's crazy how they flipped the sample part, man. Because he actually, the way he say it in the song is kind of different to how they did it. It's dope, man. It's dope how creative they get with these samples, man. But man, don't go against the grain. Don't go against the grain.
Like yo, this song you could tell like they're like brothers. You know what I'm saying?
Because
the way
locked
they do
in.
it,
They locked in.
definitely going in.
They did, man.
Yeah.
Girl, because of you, I'm hurting within my heart. I know it's not right to be flirting, but a relationship has to start. You're the one that I'm clocking. It's time for you to start jocking. Don't want to see me cry. This is why.
Hey, yo, bro, don't fuck with her.
He said, I met this girl named Rhonda from way back yonder. Hey, yo, God, don't fuck with her. I met this girl named Liz. She all in the biz. Hey, yo, Lord, don't fuck with her. I rock a whole name Tina from the heart of Medina. Hey, yo, kid, don't fuck with her. He said, what he said? Yeah, the girl Kitty Cat. She good Pootie Cat. Yo, nigga, you better fuck with her. Yo, they running this, man.
All right, yo, so we 6 songs deep.
6 in a row.
Six in a row.
6 in a row.
6 in a row.
Yeah, well, 6 besides the intro, yeah.
6 in a every actual song, they got it.
Hey, here we go with this next one.
Woo. Track number 8, Buck 50 featuring Capadonna, Method Man, and
Come
Redman.
on, man.
Produced by RZA.
This song.
Fresh.
Now this has been on the Wu-Tang Forever joint.
Yeah, they need to start. Yeah, he need to perform.
Yeah.
Who I'm
This
is.
could have been on that album.
Who I'm is.
That's another crazy.
Another crazy
beat.
sample too.
Wait,
I like how that beginning.
They got to do some songs off this joint, man.
If you ever heard the originals of this,
Looking at your ice like, but hit the tree. I heard your cast about that. Psychotherapy. Woo till they bury me.
Yeah,
Tell George with the cherry pie.
This a
Not
dope
cherry
posse.
pie. If it's not broke, let it be.
And it's like
New York, sticky for your kicks in your ice. If you talk, don't mean nothing when you're up north. Now put your hands on the see them like you want freedom. And if you can't beat them, beat them. And put your weight
You know my favorite verse on here is though.
on occasion.
You know my favorite verse on here though is.
What's that?
He said, pants sag and pull your waist up.
Redman killed this.
I like Redman verse on here the best, man.
Capadonna was killing it.
He said the words you talk better be the words you walk. Body you in the bed where the nurses are. Put your vein out. Watch me insert the dart. To the plaques from the bricks to the Persian Gulf. Light circuits all. 33rd and the brains is all. That explains why my name is off. My gun aim and cough. You all train to brawl. You more like training and training bras. For the project flow with the extra stairs, I pass out a vest to wear. You the hard wire starting bonfires. Pull the mask so you know it's me. And your weed got more C's than ODB.
I can't smoke with you. Oh. Come on, Capadonna killed it though.
Yes, he did. They always running it though. They always running it though. But I like Redman verse on
They had to
here,
step it up because Redman made them cats step it up.
Yo, and then like with this song, it's like what better place to put in, like a posse cut. Just to kind of switch up the sounds of, Ghostface and his
They got to
voice.
do these type joints, man, on the tour, man. They got to.
Yeah.
Just give us a little small dab of it. You know what I'm saying?
Them beat cuts.
They got a lot of great beat cuts. They got so many hits. The fans gonna want the hits too. It's gonna be tough.
Yeah.
It's gonna be tough. But I love this song too, man.
What it look like? What it's gonna look like?
So that goes into track number 9. Jeez. Mighty Healthy, produced by Mathematics. This the
Come
first.
on, man. What did we miss, man? What did we miss? I'm just saying. Did we skip a beat yet?
This beat is crazy.
Then that sample in the beginning.
How he comes in and start eating this joint.
It's like
It's ridiculous, man.
Song, like
Yeah, it do got like that. Like some nightmare.
Wes Craven type shit.
Yo, Mathematics. Shout out to Mathematics.
shout out
He
to
killed
Mathematics.
this. He their DJ. He killed this beat.
I love this beat right here.
And then when that beat dropped,
Hey!
oh my God,
classic.
he runs this.
Classic shit.
Classic beat, right?
Wow.
Mighty Healthy.
Damn, touch Ghost Purple Tape. Yo, he running this, man.
Great co-host.
Great co-host. Damn. Matter of fact, this song Kanye sample.
Yes,
Shake that
yes,
body,
yes,
body,
Kanye
that
on New God Flow. Yeah. And then he put
Ghostface
Ghost on the
remix,
song.
yeah.
Then he put Ghost on the song. Ghost on the album version. Ghost on there.
Oh yeah.
Because they shake that body, that, but they do that part. But then and Ghost run that.
He run that too.
Run that joint.
Yeah.
Actually, matter of fact, he used to sample twice. It was Kanye and Kendrick. No More Parties in L.A. He used that same sample too. Shake that one. Yeah, that same little loop is on there too.
Yeah, make you snap your fingers and wiggle. Screenshot, laugh and just giggle. Shake that body, that body. Don't fuck with Ghost and feel sorry.
Don't fuck with her.
Not to her, understand what I'm saying.
saying.
Yo, my favorite line on this.
Oh, I know what you're going to say.
What is it?
You goddamn right, I fuck fans.
Yeah. Living off land, you goddamn right, I fuck fans.
That's your heart, man.
Crazy.
100. That got to. Shit.
Yo, I remember the video, like all the Wu in the video. He got the one scene where they outside. He got the race. I had a race car jacket, like that race car jacket. He got the race car jacket on the block. Then he on the mic. Then he on the stage with like the mic, like he got on the cover rapping with that hat on.
Yeah.
And then he in the car with you got like riding around, like yo, like all the Wu was in it. This video dope, man. It's like a Wu video for sure.
I go back and watch that video. I forget that.
Yeah, this video dope, man. He got the race car jacket on the block. He can get it like, and then he on the stage with like with this kind of mic, but he got like a hat on, like a fluffy white hat type joint.
Ain't the Kango joint, is it?
Nah, ain't a Kango. It's like an over kind of hat. It's dope though. And then he riding in the car with you guys. They just riding out, he's swerving all crazy. That's a dope video, man. Damn, this is.
So we 8 songs in?
8 for 8. 8 for 8 in the songs, man.
Oh man.
8 for 8 in the songs.
Filler, no skips.
No.
Straight just.
Man, then this is hilarious. Track number 10, Woodrow the Basshead skit. Produced by
So you said cash threw everything around me, crack threw everything around me.
Woodrow ain't hurt nobody.
So anyway, just give me 2 cracks.
Yeah.
Yo, man.
It wasn't too long for y'all?
Huh?
It wasn't too long?
It was funny though. I mean,
No, it was funny. It was funny.
It did kind of stretch a little.
You gotta hear the beat in the back though.
It was just the conversation they was having was like
it could have cut short.
It didn't lose you though. It didn't lose you.
Yeah.
I was definitely intrigued into the conversation they was having.
He said, "Man, you like family, Charlie. You like family." He said, "Yo, man, get off my gate, man.
Yeah, get off my gate, man.
This album is so vintage, man.
Yo, man, get off my dick. I love you, man. You like family, man."
Yeah.
Yo, where he say he was gonna go get it from? They wouldn't give it to him. Where he say I'm gonna go see the somebody.
Somewhere go get it from somebody else. Like,
Yo, Freaks is down there going through memory lane. Just listen to this, like, yo.
Joint vintage, man.
Yeah. This is a funny skit.
I'm telling you, man.
He had some dope. This is
man.
the skit. Yeah. This is when skits was a thing, like where you had to bring it on your skits.
Yeah.
Man.
got to,
Like you couldn't just make up anything.
Like yo, like that skit's a whole track. It has to mean something.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
But it fits so well. They funny, but they fit. It just fit.
Yeah.
It is everything. Supreme Clientele.
Yeah.
Why not have a crackhead on there? Woodrow the crackhead. Great, man. Great. That's great.
Yeah, so Woodrow is Lord Superb talking.
I ain't even know that, yo.
Yeah.
I ain't even know that, but it sound like him now. But I ain't even know that. Yo,
little fun fact.
Okay, that's a fun fact. Yeah. I didn't know that. All right, track number 11, we got "Stay True," featuring 60-Second Assassin, produced by Inspector Deck. Wu-Tang Man. He's not on here. Inspector Deck's actually not on the album rapping,
This beat
but he got a beat
so
though.
Crazy.
That was on Inspector Deck's first album.
Come on, man.
Elevation.
It was.
Yeah.
This was on his album.
Yeah.
The same beat.
But But one thing about the CD, the album, like the whole track list is messed up.
I remember that. It wasn't
Deck's
right.
beat
It's
is
not
now
right.
called "Stay True."
Yeah.
So that's supposed to be like this is all messed up.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
I remember it was off. I was like,
Yeah.
man, somebody messed the album.
Like the track, like
the track
Mighty
was
Healthy was in front of.
Yeah. I remember somebody messed that up. I don't know.
Same thing on here?
Flair leg Gucci sets. I might give them to my brother-in-law.
Let's say that's the same. No, man.
One should say Deck's beat. You see deck beats on there? Or is it?
Well, they don't even have the intro on there at all, so that automatically throw it off.
Intro don't know here at all.
They don't got none of this. They don't got none of the skits on there, so that's why I messed the numbers up. So they just put the songs on there. So you automatically gonna be off because they count them as like regular tracks.
Right.
So, yeah. So that was. I remember that being off. But Stay True. It's like a slower song. But they got this sample is Terry's Tune by David Axelrod. But I like this song.
Me too,
And to do.
Yeah.
Stay true. Stay true.
Deck's version is dope too, if you haven't heard it.
Oh, okay. The streets. I wonder how they did that. Like Deck was just like, yo, I want to run. Yo, I want to. Or
probably friends like.
The Ghost was Ghost like, yo, I want that beat again, man, on my joint.
Yeah.
The streets is rough out here. The crack game came in and up this year. What is a man to do?
Brother, man.
Stay true. Stay true. All right, track number 12. We
My
made
next
it,
favorite song on here.
featuring Superb, Chip Banks, and Hellraiser. Produced by Carlos. 6 July,
we
bro.
made it.
This is my joint.
We made it.
It's back up.
Yeah.
Once again, this is like another. It's like a lot of like triumphant beats to me, man. Like
Envious
we
bitches.
made it.
We made it, nigga.
Like, yo, we going to war.
Make you want to
it's
pop
like,
something. No champagne.
Get ready.
2.5 on me. Weed and cracks on me. Bitch, motherfucker want to get a rep off me. Get them off me. I remember days when we just fucked bitches.
Yeah.
Wore a lot of clothes and played the Ave. Now we rap niggas. Doing jokes. Huh?
This joint go, man.
I ain't trying to waste my career on y'all. Even scuffle with you waste gear on y'all. So if I'm going to go out, you know I'm going to go out. You going to fuck around and get your whole
black
blown
blown out. This joint go.
Superb was running this. He was running this, man.
Ghost had a nice verse at the end too.
Like a phone out. We just thug motherfuckers
with the microphone out.
See me, I roll with Ghost and cats who curry the post.
I like how the beat changed.
Yeah, man. We get our own diamond rings. Bling, bling, bling.
Now this sample is I Walked Away" by Seal Johnson. So this was a dope sample. I like how they flipped that.
Yeah, this one good.
Like George Jefferson and them stepping on them. The red line read Starks had a weapon on them in the vest. What you expect? He a vet in the best. Tell me how you gonna fail when you dealing with Supreme Clientele.
Rocket Island to the Cayman Islands.
Man, it's a classic. Boy, God.
Classic joint, man. Classic. That's another dope
Stay
song.
silent. For real.
All right, now we got track 13, Stroke of Death, featuring Solomon Jones and RZA, produced by RZA.
See, now this one of them joints.
It's like digital.
Yeah, it's
Bobby
like
Digital tape.
it's a Bobby Digital joint, but it's also like a spoken word type joint, like
Solomon Childs. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was like a spoken word rap type moment. You know what I'm saying? You know, they don't give you too much on a beat. You be like, yo, give me something. Why they?
But the beat is unorthodox because the beginning, I don't know if they back playing it. It's like doom doom.
Yeah.
It's almost like it's not.
Yeah.
I think, and the RZA's behind it, so he likes that unorthodox stuff.
Like that.
But it's like almost like they going backwards or something, man.
Tell you just looping the same.
Yeah, doom 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 doom. But that wouldn't be normally something somebody
Stepping to the party, it's me.
Those
God
guys
Almighty.
Like
Go still carry that shotty.
Oh man!
Because the whole beat is like you waiting for the beat to drop, but it don't never drop. It's just like doom 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 doom.
About your liquid source type.
Yeah.
They done saved me up 3 million in Salt Lake City.
Oh man!
Come on, man.
Shoot. The mixing is crazy. RZA's mind is crazy, man. You are now listening to the sounds of Supreme Clientele.
He said, dive in the dangerous world. What was the dangerous part? White man screams, swim stark sharks.
All right, track number 14, we got Iron's Theme Intermission.
Oh man, this
is
a hell of an intermission, man.
Wu-Tang Clan and Iron Man lead us to this land, and we will build upon this land until we free all black men. Iron Man. Wu-Tang Clan and Iron Moving man.
Promised land.
Then he got somebody coming in preaching at the end. That shit dope,
Take us
man.
to the promised land.
But it goes because it leads up to Malcolm.
Yeah.
And then you got the Malcolm in the beginning.
Yeah.
You got Malcolm in the beginning, and he comparing himself to Malcolm X. And it's just like it fit though. It works. Like they really was thinking about how the album cohesively gonna go together. I respect it. So we got track number 15, Malcolm, produced by Shu, the Specialist.
All these beats sound amazing, yo.
Beat production is so crazy.
Who do Shu? Who that?
I don't know who the Shu is, but that's his name. I haven't really heard of him before.
But piano keys in it.
Yeah. Malcolm contains a sample of "Going in Circles" by Isaac Hayes, another heavy
I'm like
sample
Malcolm.
hip hop.
With the joint. Like, burn up.
Yo, let me tell you how the gang go. We getting rid of all the prostitutes. Tony wants the streets back for sure. Too many hustlers, too many thieves.
It's
we
basic,
fucking
though.
up.
It's clean and
Willing to
basic.
fight and teach the seeds. Too much
Yo, fuck
TV,
with
guns
this
and
right,
robbery,
fuck with
lust
worth.
and greed, hate the four devils, jealousy. Yeah, they was running this, man.
They kill it. Then he
This-
got a shot
yo,
at
His
slows it up, too.
storytelling,
This slows it up,
his
too.
storytelling is so underrated, man.
Yeah, very underrated.
Like, yo, he is telling the whole story on the joint.
Yeah.
But
Like,
you can
he describing the nigga and everything.
Yeah, yup.
He said, slew foot nigga. He heavy on the drums.
But
Come on, man.
Ghostface
He
always
call a
had,
nigga slew
he
foot.
always had an ill imagination,
Yo,
man.
Very,
Like,
very vivid.
one of the most craziest imaginations in hip hop.
Said
Like
nigga suck his
storytelling,
thumb.
man.
Yo, this nigga's crazy, man.
And you know, and Ghostface kind of remind me of Biggie because Biggie's stories used to be like real detailed and left. Ghostface like that to me too. Like his stories be like you like sucking your thumb. Like who's thinking about that? You just thinking about just telling the
But
story.
he's gonna break down the whole situation.
right.
He over here playing in his hair.
Yeah.
He's straight, so, you know what I'm saying? He over here back there rapping to the homegirl.
Like your mind and your creative mind is different to go to be able to like
that detail.
to go into
That detail, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
He got plenty of songs like that too.
No, he do. He do. That's what I'm saying. He does it a
of
lot.
songs.
He does it a lot.
He do it and you won't even notice
Yeah.
it. And then you're like, yo, this nigga just told the whole joint. You know what I'm saying?
But
He
that's
said
like-
Baltimore
That's
nigga.
once again, that's that kid imagination.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Hey, what happened? They're gonna explain it every detail.
Yeah. He telling
right,
the whole
you're right,
he
yeah.
telling
Right.
the whole story.
Tell you the whole story.
Whole story,
He gonna give
bro.
you stuff that too. Like I didn't need all that.
Yeah,
Like,
I
you know what I'm
know,
saying? Like,
yeah.
I don't need
Nah,
all
you gonna get
that.
that
But thank
too.
you, though.
You're gonna get that too.
You'll get all that.
It's crazy.
All right, track number 16, Who Would You Fuck Skit, produced by RZA.
This
This
was fun.
is hilarious.
This is a fun
is,
skit.
man.
This is funny as
They
shit.
talking about they break it up like it's like lineups of women artists or movie stars, and they saying like who would you prefer to have sex with, man? Little Kim versus Foxy Brown.
It's like a live conversation.
Yeah.
Like with
Yeah.
It's like you had the song called
Barbershop talk.
Yeah.
It's a live conversation.
Yeah, it's like barbershop. It's like it's like they talking about Eve or the Brad.
Yeah.
Like Missy or Heather B. Like he like God, I'll take down Missy.
I take down Missy. Yeah. Like yo, Lady of Rage or
like
somebody.
Thelma, Lady of Rage or Rod Digger.
He said like yo Missy or Heather B.
Yeah. He said
I'm not
Thelma.
neither one of those.
He said Thelma or Bologna. And he was like, man, them big titties, man.
Muhammad Deer. He said Muhammad Deer.
Yeah, it was like Naomi or Tyra. He's like, man, I'm not feeling Tyra, man.
That big forehead, that big forehead.
I'm not feeling Tyra. Then he was like Naomi, Nia or Holly Berry. Like, yeah, that's right. That's the
Now we
nigga.
talking.
Yeah.
Now we talking.
He told Rage. He said Lady of Rage.
Lady of Rage or Rod Digger.
Rod Digger. They had fun on this track. It was
Yeah, he
good.
did.
Having
He said,
fun.
I'm not fun. I'll take down Missy.
Yeah. Then at the end, my man's a perp like Nia. When I see you, I'm alone again.
Yo, that was the best. Kept it down right there. Yo.
All right, then we got track. And then you speaking of Child's, you talking about the Children's Imagination. Track number 17, Child's Play, produced by RZA.
What?
And he
Like-
talking about stuff they did as
Yeah.
kids, but this is so
Yo.
Yeah.
He back in
Yo,
elementary
that's me back when I was a
school.
Then the beat changed though, quick on you.
Real quick.
Real quick. Hit you
Real
real
quick.
quick.
Yo.
Your joint's crazy. man.
rain, go away.
It feel like a Saturday.
Yeah.
Like a Saturday chilling. Yeah, not a story.
Yeah, Child's Play is a good song.
Catch me on the bus stop, thus the Kirkin on the cops, but they still wanna vibe with me. Everybody talking about Wu-Tang's frontin', but you still telling lies to me.
She kept my diggling hard.
Yeah.
He said I might hump you on the. You know what he said? He said he humping the joint.
Yeah, that's that kiddies talk, man. Puppy
And
love.
the pickle sticks.
Puppy love. Gorgeous face. Yeah. It's his first crush.
That might hump the bed on her.
Yeah, might hump the bed on you. He said.
Hump the bed on you, yeah.
Hump the pillow.
Back
Nigga
home.
inch taller. Stapleton
Yeah.
bum nigga. I'll pop a cherry for her. Yeah. Fresh beard.
Yo, I remember that's how I felt when I was a kid, too.
He said, "Girls so pretty, kids a little bitties. Hope the years go slow, slow. Surrounded by intelligence, life through education, healthy minds will grow, grow."
He was just taking it back to school, middle school, elementary school.
And it was like you could. It was like you could. If you know anything about childhood, it's like you can relate to that.
Yeah, right. Like
what I'm
that
saying?
gunplay.
When you go to school just to see that little girl, you know what I'm saying? You go to school, like, yo, I got the fresh fit on. I'm trying to talk to the girl.
You wearing it just for her.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Right. You don't say shit to her.
Right, yeah.
The whole time you try to get
Especially if y'all ain't rocking no more, and you know you fresh.
Yeah.
I had one of them days, man, in middle school, man.
Yeah.
Yo, I make sure I try to go my way to get to say something.
Yeah.
Word. I remember them
say
days,
shit.
man.
Damn, I
And it was my girl, and then we wasn't kicking it like that no more. I came to school fresh as a motherfucker one day.
Stunting on her.
We ain't talk to her. It hurt me not to talk to her.
You say that to her?
Yeah, ain't say nothing. We was on the outs.
Oh, okay.
It was,
I'd
you know,
have
it was
walked
over.
past her or something like just be around.
Oh, nah, motherfucker see me.
Okay.
Damn.
We had a class together and everything.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
You know
She
what
see
I'm
you,
saying?
but you ain't say nothing. All right.
Yeah, that shit was. That's one of the best feelings, man.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Then the motherfucker looking at you, really looking.
Yeah.
Like, damn, this nigga got nerve to be sharp today.
Yo, he said Chico sticks.
Yeah,
word,
the
he
candy
did, word,
Chico
he did.
sticks.
I love
yeah.
Chico sticks back then.
Yeah.
All right, track number 18. We got Sure Shez
You
the
can
Ghost
play.
featuring
You can play
guys.
this song anywhere,
Produced by
any
Carlos
age
Best.
group,
It's a party starter.
and they gonna be on it,
They
bro.
gonna get going.
It's a party starter.
Yeah, they gonna get going.
This
Don't
the
never
third-
think you can't play this when
This
it's
the
older
third,
people.
this the third
You
single.
play this.
It's a hit.
This a hit,
yeah,
man.
it's a
This
hit.
is a bona
Let's
fide
get
hit.
the parties going. And this is where the radio band kind of hurt them because this song would have
Yeah.
went so
Yeah.
crazy in New York. But they was playing the song on the radio down here.
we hear it
though.
a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like-
we was catching
We
it.
was catching it.
so I could imagine
I'm
how this
just
would have been on the
nasty.
radio in New York.
The
I
video
got
was crazy
going.
It wasn't
too.
his crossover neither.
Guess
Yeah,
we
yeah.
saw.
It still was like
Rose
back in pocket.
Yeah.
And this is the first kind of song that Ghost
man.
had like this that was like really
check
like
it out,
a
everybody.
crossover
You
type
got killed this joint.
party
Yeah.
type
Party
song. Yeah.
party song.
And this was a good look for you guys.
And the
too.
video was dope.
Yes.
video was
A lot of
great.
eye
Video was
candy.
dope,
I like
man.
you got on here. That was a
Yeah,
good. That was a good.
you guys don't normally be on the hits like
He
that,
don't.
but like this is a good
don't.
look,
Yeah.
good
Killed.
alley up oop for him.
Yeah, it was.
And the video was fun. Like
Yeah.
it was like
Oh, the fun. Yeah, the party
Yeah,
at the
yeah.
hotel.
Tired of
Yeah.
the
Woke up everybody,
road,
yeah.
Method Man,
Yeah,
Red
yeah,
Man.
Red Man,
I remember
the
Little
pool
Kim.
party.
Little Kim was on there too.
Yeah.
It was a fun video.
Yeah,
It was definitely a fun video.
But it's a
This is how
fun
we do
song.
it. Put
so
a
it
rough
makes
rider on my
sense.
dick, bust right through
Bust
him.
right through him.
Turn Cardi on.
Yeah, he was running that.
Yeah, you got.
Now he got creative with this. He didn't use a sample. He did what they call an interpolation.
Right.
So they took the original Shershaz La Femi, and if you don't want to pay for the actual sample,
Somebody else
you
to
kind of
do it.
get somebody to kind of do it over.
Right.
You still got to pay for it,
Just
but
play
you
it.
don't got to pay as much.
They'll take all your rhymes with a Colgate smile. Hey, baby.
Dun, dun,
Tell 'em,
dun.
girl.
Tell 'em,
Tell 'em,
girl.
He talking about the
They'll
guy who
love
owns
you
Sony
one
Records.
second and hate
Tommy
you
Mottola.
the next.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
they
That's what
crazy, baby.
Mariah Carey was talking about.
Yeah, they was raping him.
Yeah.
Tony's his name.
Stars.
The undisputed champion. Oh,
yeah.
oh.
Now we know.
Put him down, God.
He's
He
just
is
the king of his throne. Always will be my friend. Ghostface Killer. Truly yours.
Ghostface.
Ghostface.
Ghostface. He rhymes. He rhymes. He rhymes.
Who that girl is singing on it?
Yeah, I like her voice on her.
Not
They ain't hungry. They always
what's
use
her name?
it. Was it?
Tequila?
Oh, that's her.
I think that might be her.
She was on the Wu-Tang Forever a lot.
Yeah. Why she didn't get an album out? She was on that album. I think she was on the was she on the other album?
She was on some solo albums too. She might have been on
a
Cap album too. She was on a couple solo albums. I think she was on one of Ray's or
Raekwon joint.
Yeah, I know Blue Raspberry was on
she
on
can
them
sing
joints
too,
too. This a hit record though. Hit record. Video,
Absolutely.
everything. This joint go. This joint go right here.
Absolutely.
And this is a big record for him.
Huge record.
For crossing over and
type
showing
feel.
like his just versatility.
Yeah.
Like I can make some hip hop songs, but I can make radio songs too. Don't get it twisted. But it's not corny though.
I'm not selling out to try to make the radio hit.
And this joint used to go. Like this song used to go in the parties in the club. This is a certified hit, right?
Yeah.
It says a crowd pleaser.
Yeah. That's why I think the band, if it wasn't for the band, I think this album would have been bigger. Like I feel like this album should have touched more people. With a song like this and the way he rapping on here, I just felt like that's why I actually feel like this. We're gonna talk about. I actually feel like this is a little underrated as an album. I don't think it gets the props that it fully deserves.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. This album was crazy, but this song is a hit record for sure.
Yes,
all day. All right,
funny.
All right, track number 19, Wu Banger 101, featuring Jizza, Capadonna, Master Killer, and Raekwon.
Jizza killed that shit from the rip.
Produced by Mathematics.
Two advanced. This
Shout out to
is
Mathematics.
I move with the speed and strength for hands.
Yeah, he run that joint.
Milligan hands.
Damn.
The speed and
They all run it. This is the classic Wu posse cut.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Classic.
Yo,
Wu.
I'm gonna be real with you. I heard like Jizza put that joint together, but as far as with the ants and everything, but nobody kind of put that joint together about the ants like that to me, and I really caught it.
Yeah.
Than the boy Boogie, man.
Oh shit.
Boogie, man. When he put that joint together, when we re-recorded him,
Yeah.
for podcast, he put that joint together, man. On like about the ants and the elephants.
Yeah.
On how you know what I'm saying. What was his whole comparison of him doing that?
Yeah.
You got to listen to that album too.
Shout out to Boogie, man. That's our guy.
Shout out to Boogie, man. That's our baby, man.
But Mathematics, another dope beat on here. Wu, this is classic Wu right here. They all doing their thing. He letting his team shine.
Yeah,
like
absolutely.
It's like he shine, but I'm gonna end it and let my team, like my whole crew, like we still together. Like we still Wu. And we still nice. Like don't get it twisted. We ain't fall off. Wu Banger 101.
Yeah. Absolutely.
It's like it's telling the people like we still here, man. So that joint dope.
Definitely
to me.
go.
Then it goes to track number 20, which is Clyde Smith's skit produced by RZA.
My name's Knuckles, nigga.
Now
that's
that's Raekwon with like a altered voice.
Yeah, like a slow down voice.
He talking a lot of talk. He actually 50. This is their first response to like
to 50 in them.
50's had a rob track where he talked about robbing all of the Wu-Tang members. So this is kind of their response to 50 along with some other people. Yeah. But I don't understand why he like changed his voice for it though. He might as well just
go ahead and say it.
Might as well say it. You Raekwon, say it.
Everybody know who it is.
We know who it is, but he got the funny, distorted voice. I feel like this went a little too long though. I always feel like they could have he could have cut this and just got to the point and moved on.
Yeah.
But he's saying what he's saying. He definitely did his little response to 50. That's what you probably remember most from it.
Right.
And then so he said
That's
that
actually like a good look for 50.
50 did that was the whole purpose behind How to Rob. It's like if y'all respond,
they took the bait.
It gets attention, so y'all took the bait.
So
Jay responded, Big Pun responded, Wu responded. This just helps get his name out there more. They saying 50 Cent. This is exactly what he wanted. He created that whole lane of free promotion. Now he created that lane. Then that goes to track number 21, Ironstein Conclusion. So that's still like the Wu-Tang Clan and Iron Man. It kind of
it just made you feel like that the movie's over.
Yeah, that's a great way.
That was a great way to do it.
Yeah, it's like the closing closing credit.
Wu-Tang Clan and Iron Man.
But then at the very end, they actually throw the intro back on there.
Yeah, get that
Tony,
back.
Tony Starks.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's all going full circle. It's dope, man. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Supreme
Wow is right.
Clientele.
Wow is right.
Supreme
Wow is
Clientele.
fuck
Very,
right.
very powerful album, yo.
So,
Absolutely.
So, upon its release, Supreme Clientele received critical acclaim from mostly everybody. Saying a lot of people say this album saved Wu-Tang Clan at the time because they were saying the group fell off. The Source magazine gave it 4.5, 4.5 mics, and Supreme Clientele went on to be certified gold in sales. So let's get this right out the way. Is Supreme Clientele a classic?
Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
Certified.
Absolutely. Certified.
Certified,
Bonafide.
undeniable classic.
Yeah.
Classic album, his best album.
I think we all can agree.
I
this is a
agree
classic.
with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I want to talk to the people like Pito that said this is not a classic. I want to talk to them kind of people.
Yeah, well, you know, you always got something. We ain't worried about
We ain't worried
that.
about
Yo,
no-
this is a concert crew certified classic album.
easy.
Absolutely.
Boom.
Absolutely.
Across the board.
Official stamp. It ain't no
Official
question.
stamp.
To me, it ain't no questions about it. It ain't no uncertainty. It's a straight classic.
Five.
It would feel right. We had somebody who
headphones.
hating on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, man, cut his microphone off.
Yeah.
For real.
Nah, this
Real
one
quick.
is an official classic.
Yeah.
So, what would y'all say the impact of Supreme Clientele was when it came out?
It was crazy. For me, it was
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
But, because, I'm not where, I wasn't where everybody was at as far as like, to see like what it was, the reaction in New York and things of that nature. But I know that, because, I'm in the South. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the South at the time. So when this album came out, and like, you got all people from different areas in school, you know what I'm saying, in college. People from New York, Virginia, wherever, all over Cali, wherever, you know what I'm saying, Florida. So I'm in a big gumbo, you know what I'm saying? But, people that had cars and people that listen to music, they was playing this joint. I'm telling you, I was playing this joint so much, man. I'm telling you, man, my man Philly, man, he be watching this too. I know you're gonna see this in the trip. He used to be in that room. It was right across from my room, Sean. Like when you walk in the dorm and you make a right, my room was right here on the right. I hated it though. I couldn't blow my hemi.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I go upstairs, I smell hemi. I couldn't blow it because I'm right there by the office and all that.
Right.
And right across was that room with the computers and everything in there. And I used to bang my music. And my folks like, yo, man, leave your door open. You know what I'm saying? Boom, boom.
So I can hear.
Open the door, you know what I'm saying? And my man Philly, before me and him got real close, he ain't know me. He was like, yo, man, I don't know you like that, man, but did you play that Supreme Clientele yet? Throw that joint on. I'm
Get it
telling
again.
I want to hear it again and again.
Real rap. And he used to
man.
put that joint on, man. He was like, yo, man, put that joint on. That joint crazy. And he used to be sitting in that joint until maybe whatever he was doing, you know what I'm saying? But he was, it was trap or die down that joint. But I'm telling you, man, this joint was crazy, man. It shook the pavement.
I think it's two ways to measure it. It's the hip hop head perspective, and for the hip hop head in the streets, like this was amazing. Like lyrics, bars, production, like it don't get no better than that.
I agree.
Now to the masses, due to I guess Wu's status at the time, it really didn't get out there to me how it deserved to be, in my opinion, based off the product that I hear. Like, because to this day, it's some people that I've had conversations where people like, I ain't listened to Supreme. I haven't even listened to it just because it wasn't commercial or whatever. Because it ain't like get promoted and pushed to them. And I'm like, yo, Supreme Clientele is a classic. Like you gotta go back and listen to that. I never even listened to it because nobody really heard about it. Especially if you was just looking for commercial type stuff, it didn't reach your, it might ain't reach your table or whatever. But
only built for Cuban Link. This album was only built for certain people. I don't need no commercial. You know what I'm saying?
But it got to hit record on here too, though. So it's not like it don't got to hit record.
Yeah.
Some people just missed it for whatever reasons. I feel like this album should definitely be platinum.
Oh yeah,
probably like double platinum.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Like, cause it's just that fire. Like to me, it's just that it's like a movie. Like E said, it's like a movie for real.
Yeah.
Like so, street wise, it's great.
Yeah.
But I feel like it could have switched over to like Biggie or Nas, or I feel like it was that great to me.
Right.
I agree.
Now, I mean, for me, I'm thinking impact. this definitely, Ghost put the Wu on his back and carried it.
Absolutely.
And now, like once his album dropped, it was like, yo, we back. You know what I'm saying? Not to say we left or we fell off, but this is like, hey, we still here. We can make classics.
Mm-hmm. To me, in my mind, as far as like the Wu, it's like he carrying the flag right now. I know a lot of people, go with Meth because Meth's the most popular one, or even Ray because of Only Built for Cuban Links. But at this point, to me, it's clear like Ghost is that dude.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Ghost hitting 2 for 2.
Ghost is carrying the team right now. Like it's like, okay, Ghost up front, and everybody else we gonna fall in line and where you belong. But to me, like Ghost is that guy.
Yeah.
Like
I agree.
All around package of delivering the quality music, the bars, the songs,
the beats,
everything, like the
videos, the visuals,
the creativity. Like it was Ghost to me. Hands
storytelling.
down.
Yeah.
Like
and that's what like, because when you think of the Wu, you think of him and Ray. You know what I'm saying? You think of them, and then you think of Meth. You know what I'm saying? Or you may think of Meth, and then you may think of him and Ray.
Yeah.
But that's why that verses between them two was so classical,
perfect,
and so perfect. Like, because they were celebrating each other. They wasn't really.
It wasn't.
It wasn't
they were celebrating each other.
It was two brothers. We doing it. They performing their songs together. Like,
they even did their joints together. You know what I'm saying? But like you said, man, like this joint right here just took it to another level, man. Like as far as with the Wu and like a polished album, man. It's like a you know what I'm saying? Like well articulated situation right here, man. Real rap. This is like it don't get no better than this. You know what I'm saying? And
I agree.
And I think out of the whole Wu like solo catalog, it's only one album that I can say is better than this album. You know what I'm saying? Out of solos, for me.
I agree with you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And that's, we know, well, to me, I know what that is, you know what I'm saying? We know what that is, but some people may say not, but it's just, man, this is a work of art, man.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
All right, so let me ask y'all this. This album would this fit y'all top 5 sophomore albums of all time?
Absolutely, I want to say.
Yeah,
absolutely. Top 5? Yeah.
Top 5 sophomore
Top
albums.
5. I haven't thought about that, but
I got to think about that a little
because
more.
a lot of people have sophomore slumps.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So that's a hell of a question, bro. So we might got to revisit that.
I'm not going to say top 5 because there's a lot of great sophomore albums, but it's definitely.
Man, that's a hell of an episode too.
Oh yeah.
That's a hell of an episode. We might have to bring that to the forefront.
It's gonna. I mean,
for the people.
Y'all go ahead, conjure, think about it, contemplate, think about it. I'm on him. I don't know if he said 5 though. It's definitely my 5, top 5.
Yeah.
Sophomore album.
Sophomore albums. Yeah. I agree with that.
It was written in there. It's a
It
lot
was
of
written,
It's a lot. It's
Life
some
After
dope,
Death.
It's some dope ones. I mean, the Infamous is their second album.
Definitely.
That's their second album. So that could get tricky. So I ain't even going to jump on there.
But to me, the Infamous is the first. To me, that's
everybody says it first.
But
we know it's the second. We know it's the second.
But it's so that first one was so horrible they kept on counting.
Nah, it don't count.
You know what I'm saying?
It don't count to me.
Shit, you got T.I. Yeah, his second one was on trap music.
Yeah. I mean, you got Biggie, you got Nas, you got it's some great sophomores, man. There's some great sophomore albums, man. Great sophomore. I mean, you got Kanye, you can go.
Yes.
You got Mobb Deep.
Yes.
It's some great sophomore albums. It's some class.
Tribe.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite.
That Tribe was crazy.
Yeah, I mean, you got Wu-Tang.
Yeah, Outkast.
Outkast. That's my favorite from them. Yeah, that's a nice question, Sean.
But once again,
something to think about.
He's in.
But it's up there though. It's up there. So how would y'all describe the sound of Supreme Clientele?
Unique.
Unique.
Very unique.
Very unique. Definitely unique.
It gives you like old school.
That too.
It gives you like a little soulful.
Yup, definitely.
You know what I mean?
Definitely.
It's so impactful that he has so much different sounds. So Ghost, he brought it, man. Like he was definitely on one. Like I said, 4 years?
Yeah, 4 years after.
The first one.
96. Yeah,
he took time with it. I like when people take time. I might took too much time, but when you finally come out,
with that,
it's worth it. Like this, it's worth it. You know
this is a unique blend of like like soul samples with like hardcore stuff.
It's like funny
with
skits.
like R&B. Like it's like a real good jumbo. Like,
it's got that vintage feel to it. You know what I'm saying?
And it's like nostalgic.
Yeah.
Like you heard me describe a lot of the beats as like triumphant. It's like yo, I'm the champion. Like we getting ready for war. Like and it's like the RZA, man, he built the beats up to like it's like a score almost to a movie. Like you know when the background music play in the movies to kind of like hype up the moment in the movie. Like that's how it was. Like the beats would have like these lead ups before the beat drop. Like yo, RZA produced most of this. And he was in pocket on here. Him and Ghostface was locked in creatively on this one, man.
And who arranged it too? Like who did the arrangement?
That plays a big part too.
I would probably say the RZA.
RZA did too. RZA was on point on that too. Because a lot of times you need that to make sure each song follows.
Is it cohesive? Can it work?
Yeah. That format is.
Do I want to skip?
Yeah, but even all the beats that RZA didn't do from Mathematics and the Carlos Brody, like they all fell in line perfect. Cohesiveness was crazy on this album to me, man.
But you know what's funny about all these beats? They're all dope, but they don't sound the same.
Nah,
they don't like you can tell. Like Apollo Kids is totally different from Mighty Healthy. You know what I'm saying? It's like there's two different sounds, but it still sounds cohesive.
But we did albums. We did album reviews before where like it's like they go to some hardcore fast songs, then it slow down. It's like man, they kind of just broke up the whole pace.
Yeah.
But his slow songs when they slow it up, it like worked. Like it worked.
But then
like
it picks back
and
up.
And then he picks it right back up. So it's not like a little dead pocket where it get real low. Like they really like. Put the album list.
He never really lose you.
Yeah, right, right. And then you just leave, and then it ends. It's like, wow, that was great. Like I'm satisfied.
I'm refreshed.
I to come back and talk about what you just seen. Oh man, I just saw this. I want more. Yeah. So this right here is
all right. Great. Favorite song on Supreme Clientele.
Man, I got three. I got two or three of them, man.
You got top three.
I can't in no order though. In no order, man.
No matter which one throw on.
For me,
no matter, man.
My favorite song is damn.
I'm with Apollo Kids.
I like Mighty Healthy a lot
I'm with
too.
Apollo Kids. We made it.
Yeah,
we made it.
Cherchez La Ghost.
The single.
You know what I'm saying? Nutmeg is one.
Damn,
it's like I got 4 or 5 of them. I can't pick. I can't go to this album and say, yo, this is the one. I can't.
Like,
if I had to just pick one, it would be Mighty Healthy. That Mighty Healthy is tough. But I'm a big fan. I like Ghost Dini a lot. I like The Grain a lot. He got some joints on here.
That We Made It joint is crazy.
Nutmeg is crazy. We Made It is like he got some. One is crazy. Every time I listen to this album, it's like, man, I forgot about that one. Like,
even that
Buck 50 crazy.
But once again, that Apollo Kid though,
the Apollo Kid is crazy.
Yeah, man.
Nutmeg is crazy. If I had to pick one, though, I'm gonna say Mighty Healthy. But it's a lot of joints on here.
Like we're talking about this album that came out 25 years ago. It shows how good. Like we're all excited. Like this shit is crazy. Like that just really proves.
Because listening to it give me hype.
Yeah, I'm like,
that's why I be so upset with this new music, yo. I mean, I know people like don't bash me like this, but y'all young, y'all just take your time, just put something together. Just take your time out.
I say like if this is your job, like work on your craft.
That's
craft. Don't just put you got a hit single and then you just put some trash out for the rest of the album. Like yo, work on.
Motherfuckers so in a rush to go on tour.
Yeah,
that too.
I mean, yo, just make the joint 10 songs. And put out a dope 10 songs. And
if you on tour, I need more.
Yeah.
I don't want to come there and show them you
then get back. Fillers. I just think they need to. I don't know, man.
Like, yo, you don't even have to make a long album. Just lock in and make 10 good songs.
Yeah.
There you go.
That is dope.
Yeah.
And like,
you gotta realize, them niggas A&R is not even 30 years old.
They might not even have no A&R. Ain't even be no A&R.
And that's the problem. You ain't got no A&R.
Like you said, it's your
you ain't
job.
got nobody. You ain't got nobody to say, yo, man, nah, man.
That's the part.
You got way too many songs.
Like this ain't good. Yeah. Go back and work.
Yeah.
Go back and work. That's all. Like they don't got none of that.
Everybody ready to fire a nigga because he said that.
Yes. Yo, that's dope. That's fire. Like, no.
Ready to fire a
yes,
nigga.
man.
Like, man,
get him out of here. He's talking about shit ain't good. Get somebody here say yes.
All right, where do you have this album ranked at in Ghostface's discography?
It's number one for me.
Number one.
I would say number one.
Number one.
Definitely number one. But I also want to give Ghost his flowers while we doing this episode.
Word.
Because I think Ghostface got one of the best discographies in hip hop. Like
Yeah.
I think it can debate that he got one of the best like overall discography of solo albums in hip hop history. Like he's right up there to me. Like it is. I think it's underrated. I don't think his discography gets enough credit that it should be. But I got this album number one. Of course, I want to give some of his other stuff some love though. But I got this number one. I got Iron Man number two. I got Fish Scale, which is another dope album,
classic.
as number three.
Over Apollo Kids?
Yeah, I got then I got Bulletproof Wallets at number four, and then I like Big Doe Rehab at number five. Apollo Kids is dope, but Big Doe Rehab I think is slept on, man. It came out like later, but he got some joints on there. But Bulletproof Wallets, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't used to like Bulletproof Wallets, but I revisited it late, and I don't know why. Maybe I ain't like the single with Carl Thomas or something. I don't know why.
It wasn't even that though. It was because the joints that he should have rapped over, they was just interludes.
No.
He had a couple dope beats on there that he should have rapped over.
The problem with that album was he had songs that didn't get cleared.
They got songs that they took off.
They took off. Yeah,
they had like The Watch, Good Times with Lord Superb. He had a whole bunch of songs that.
But even with those songs taken, and I heard them songs, and those songs is dope. I wish they was on the album because The Watch I think got Slick Rick on there. But
that's The Sun.
The Sun.
Yeah,
that wasn't on the album either, was it?
No.
Yeah, so he had some real dope songs. But even with those songs taken off, I like the others. Like for some reason when it came out, I brought it. I just couldn't get into it.
The Hilton. That's a good
Hilton's
story.
great. That's a great story. That's him and Ray, right? Yeah, that's a great.
Talking
about and then Big Doe. And I like Apollo Kids, but Apollo Kids gonna have to get an honorable mention because he got some great discography to me, man.
I'm taking that Apollo Kids over that, and I take Ghost Diddy too.
Over what though?
You
take it over Fish Scale?
Not Fish Scale. Maybe that Big Doe joint.
Oh, Big Doe Rehab. Go back and listen to that.
Big Doe Rehab was crazy.
Go listen to that.
Ghost Diddy joint.
I like that Fish Scale.
Ghost Diddy was like another. Basically his R&B.
The R&B. You taking that over Big Doe Rehab though?
I'm not skipping nothing on Ghost Diddy though.
Big Doe Rehab, bro. I'm telling you, man.
The Pretty Tony album was alright.
The Pretty Tony album was pretty good. The Pretty Tony album was pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty Tony album was very good.
Like he got, that's what I'm saying. He got a really nice discography, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
He really do. Like he got some dope joints on there, man. Even the joint when he's telling the story, it's like a whole story. I think AZ on there. It's like 36 or what is it? That joint right? Nah, it's
talking about the 12 Reasons to Die.
It's that one.
Oh yeah,
36
seasons.
Because he got like AZ and Cool G rap playing like characters. The whole thing is like a whole.
Oh, I remember that joint. Yeah.
Yeah, that like he got man.
Sour Soul.
Yeah.
Ghostface got some joints, man.
Yeah.
So we mentioned this. So in solo albums, where would this rank at in Wu solo albums? Where do you got this?
Oh, number one. I mean, not Wu solo albums. Oh, top five.
Wu solo albums. Yeah, top five.
Yeah.
Yeah, top five for sure. I'm gonna say probably, number two for me.
I got this at number two.
Yeah,
easy.
Number two.
To me, it's only built for Cuban links.
Yep.
It's only built for Cuban links. It's Supreme Clientele. Then it's Liquid Swords.
Liquid Swords. Yep.
To me, that's my top three.
Liquid Swords.
Okay, I'm gonna go with.
And Liquid Swords is fighting real heavy, like boxing with Iron Man. I mean, like they pulling each other down.
I got Iron Man under Liquid Swords, but.
I like that. Yeah, I like that list.
But my fifth one is tough. I don't know.
I like that. I like the what's the boy? Dirty first one was dope.
Pedo like that a lot.
Return to the 36 Chambers.
That's John.
Another was big on that. Pedo love that album. Another was big on that though, man.
You already know what my fifth one is.
It's slept on, yo.
What's your fifth one?
Immobilarity.
Oh, Immobilarity. I like part two.
No, what?
I like part two of Cuban Links. I take part two number 5.
I take that
only built for Cuban Links part 2. That's my number 5. I got I'm gonna go with Built for Cuban Links, Purple Tape number 1. Then this Supreme Clientele, Liquid Swords, Iron Man. And the Built for Cuban Links Part 2, man. I rock with that Part 2.
Yeah, I like that Part 2 too.
So you putting Cap in your top 5?
Cap? Yeah. No, he not top 5.
The Pillage.
Pillage was good though.
Yeah,
The Pillage was good. Pillage wasn't whack.
It could have been better.
Yeah.
Could have been better.
Nobody got Method Man in their top 5?
Oh no.
I ain't got no
You don't
Method
got no
Man.
Tikal in there?
Nah.
Sean?
That's crazy, man. For him to be so nice, man.
I know.
He ain't got no
He
album
need that
like
classic
man.
guy.
It's the albums. His album.
His second album's good.
It's lack.
I think he just made.
Second album was all right.
He was just so much of a great feature artist that he never really put into his
Future?
own album.
Yeah.
Future. I'm telling you, when he was on the Posse joints, he killed it.
If he came out with something right now,
And he could still
he on
make
the
his
right
rap his
beats,
ass off.
man,
Rap his ass
yeah.
right off, yo.
Yeah. All right. Well, wow, man. Like the Wu-Tang definitely got a legacy, man.
Absolutely.
For sure. This the reaching point of the show.
I ain't even going for it today, Carl.
I got some reaches. You know, I got some reaches on deck.
Go ahead. Well, just say your shit and let's get up out of here.
Has any album came out in the past? Any albums came out in the past 25 years that reminds you of Supreme Clientele?
No.
I
ain't heard nothing close to it. Now, far as how the
It don't gotta be like it don't gotta be like it or as good as it. Just it's something that got some parts of Supreme Clientele in it. You think?
I can't think of nothing.
Yeah, it's kind of hard.
It's hard to think like that because you're thinking of the sound, right?
The sound, the feeling you get from it.
I got some reaches.
Come on,
you know I got some
you got
reaches
your shit
right
written
there.
down.
I got
Let's
there.
go.
I got some reaches. Some of this is gonna sound like left field, but you got to open your mind a little bit.
Okay.
All right. First of all, I got Fly God and Supreme Clientele from West Side Gun.
That's the bullshit.
The beats. Well, first of all, he sounds like Ghostface, but it's not even that. The beat production wise is like he puts a lot into his beats.
Come on.
Nah, don't rush me because you said some whack Meek Mills remind you of all types of people.
No shit
that
like
joint was weak, so don't try to cut me off
I
now.
ain't say that. Go ahead.
Right.
Supreme Clientele.
I'm gonna go with American Gangster from Jay-Z.
Nah, that's another reach.
The drug dealing part. Yes. He was storytelling. The beats was soulful.
I get where you coming from, but it wasn't that strong as
this. You gotta
this.
get creative when you're reaching. You can't just think in one lane.
I kind of get where you're coming from, but not.
I'm gonna go with, even though I think this is more, it sounds more like Bill for Cuban Links. I'm gonna go with Pusha T Daytona for this too.
Okay, there we go.
Then I'm gonna go.
Now you touching on the circle, but I'm not mad at the Jay-Z reach.
I'm trying to tell you, you gotta reach.
Not mad at it.
Then I'm going with Raekwon's Shaolin versus Wu-Tang album, solo album, because the sound of it, the way the production was on there. Also, this is gonna sound like a left field a little bit.
Now that we talking, I kind of got one.
You're in left field for a minute.
I don't get Daytona though.
I got a left
Daytona,
field
the
joint.
drug talk on Daytona is Supreme Clientele.
I got a left field joint.
What's that?
Nah, I'm gonna let you finish.
Oh yeah, because you're joint
No,
gonna
I'm
be
just
Beastie
saying, but
Boys or
because
somebody.
I thought about it, you know why we talking, but go ahead.
I got Styles P, Gangster and a Gentleman. The serious side of Ghost, the Malcolm side of Ghost. A little bit of that. And then I got also Beanie Siegel to Becoming.
Okay.
The militant, the street militant side.
I got one that could blend in with that. I think that probably can slide in there.
Who's that?
God Forgives and I Don't, Rick Ross joint.
Okay.
I think that joint,
That's
like,
interesting.
you know what I'm saying? From start to finish.
This track list is all messed up.
Yeah, I know. And I don't think he has an album that like Supreme Clientele. But I feel like Joey Badass be in them kind of pockets where he just kind of rapping.
I like
but
him.
Yeah, but the words rhyme. I just don't feel like he got a body of work that sound like Supreme
I'm
Clientele.
waiting for him to give us some good producers, man.
But his style got that. Like sometimes he just spazzing rapping. It ain't really about nothing.
And I wasn't really on him like that. But since he been growing on me. I ain't going front.
I've been
Pause.
a fan from the door with him. And what's the boy that passed away?
His boy,
that passed away.
Capital Steve.
Capital
Yeah,
Steve.
they was nice.
Yo,
From the very beginning, that first project, I knew they was something.
I know that whole crew was dope.
No other reaches. That's it.
Nah, that's probably only one I had.
All right.
I'm Recession. Jeezy, the Recession.
That's a hell of a reach.
No, it ain't. No, it ain't. What about it? It was the time.
The time.
It was the time of the album.
To rapping on some drug level.
The cost. No, he was on a different level on the album.
But the content.
He was on it.
Rapping.
He was on a different level
y'all
on the
used to love
album.
the recession. I never liked the recession like that. I know y'all.
The recession is a good look,
and
man.
I was in Atlanta, but
and he touched on it. What you want to go with the Malcolm type look? He kind of had that, brought you that type vibe. You know what I'm saying?
And you said something about my picks.
Exactly. Come on, now.
Supreme Clientele, though.
Have you listened to Supreme Blind? It's a name. There was a reason why
I know.
No, but you going off of West Side Gun rapping. Remember, he got a bunch of people on the track. So he got Conway, Benny. They spazzing at this point.
I understand.
Jadakiss is on that album too.
Jadakiss is on.
I understand.
I'm just saying. He had people with bars on there. I'm just saying.
The production.
He had to get somebody with bars on it.
The production
Might be the best West Side Gun album.
The production.
You hear what Sean said? Say it again for the people who ain't hear you in the back.
That might be the best West Side Gun album.
The production is dope. You know he picked good
I know he had a good album.
He do. Fly Guy dope too.
Yeah, Fly Guy.
Yeah.
Fly Guy.
The first one, that joint go. That joint go.
That don't mean maybe just me. He's just annoying.
All right. So 25 years later, what's the legacy of Supreme Clientele, Ghostface's sophomore album?
Classic album.
You already said this already.
Man.
It's classic. Ain't no more legacy after that.
How you get for a classic?
Yeah, it's nothing else.
Legendary. I mean, it's vintage.
Yeah,
it's a work of art.
It's like one of those things you got. Yo, kid, you can't start your start rhyming, whatever.
We said that all.
Listen to this.
Yeah, listen to this.
It's a go-to album.
We said that. We said that.
Okay,
I like it. I like it. I think this is I think he's one of the rare people that it's not their debut album. That's their career album. Mm-hmm. It's the second album. As classic as his first album is, I think this is Ghostface at his best. Like creative beats, when everything just lines up right. Like this is Ghost, and this is why I feel like Ghost is the best overall artist in the Wu-Tang because of this type of album right here that he was able to produce.
But this ain't his like peak. You know what I'm saying?
No, he was nice. He was still nice after this, but as far as his sound, it don't get better.
It don't get better
than
that. I'm gonna ask you this: like, how many people you know this second album was better than the first album?
Not too many.
Not deep.
Exactly.
Not too many. It's a few people.
Mobb Deep.
We already said this. We gonna make this episode. We gonna make that episode. We gonna make that episode.
Kanye West.
Come on, we ain't gonna get into that. We'll be here all night.
It's the Tribe Called Quest. It's
We'll be here
people.
all
It's
night.
people.
Yeah. We gonna make that episode. We gonna make that episode for the people.
It's not a lot, but it's something.
We gonna make that episode.
Well, to me, I like Wu-Tang Forever better, but that's a whole nother argument. That's a whole nother discussion.
We gonna call that joint sophomore link or jinx. Was it a sophomore link? Or was it a jinx?
Yeah. All right, man. Supreme Clientele, 25th anniversary.
Classic.
Any last words for this album, man?
Thanks, Ghost.
Happy 25th anniversary to Ghostface. Shout out to you, Ghostface. Shout out to RZA. Everybody, all the Wu-Tang Clan, Mathematics, everybody down, Redman, Cap, Ray, Inspector Deck, You God, Capadonna, Superb snapped on here. TMF, everybody down with the Wu Master Killers on here, Jizza's on here.
Yeah.
Everybody, man, y'all did this, man. Happy 25th year anniversary to Supreme Clientele. If you haven't heard Supreme Clientele,
man, where you
check
been at?
into
you
it.
know what I'm saying?
Right now.
Go back and check into that, lock into it, and let us know
in.
what you think. You may be young. Let us know what you think, man. I'm interested to hear your point of view on it. But we Concert Crew Podcast. Make sure you go follow us at Concert Crew Podcast. Make sure you go download, subscribe. We on our digital platforms. Make sure you go to our YouTube page. Subscribe. We appreciate all the views going up. Y'all continue to go support our videos.
Yep.
As always, man, we're going to continue to March 4th.
Baby.
Long live our brother Tez. We love you, brother. We love you.
Sir.
Concert Crew Podcast, we here and we ain't going nowhere. Yo, Pito, hit us with the fader. We out.
Yes.